we know who the heck we are? How do we figure that out?
I think it starts first. I think it starts with really wanting to know it. And
Mm.
a lot of people, and I'm sure that you run into them all the time. They're not. They think they know who they are, and they're good with where they are. They don't really need to change or do anything like that. I think it really comes from first a sense of curiosity, and
Mm.
then I think it comes from being aware of really three things. Um, what energizes you? What gets you up in the morning when when we get so mired in the mundane? It's really about paying attention to that feeling of like, oh, I really want to get up and I really want to go do this because this excites me, right? So it has to be energizing. It has to be effortless. It has to be something
Mm.
that you recognize in yourself that you can do with really not thinking about it. And the last thing is that it really needs to be essential to who you are. Like if you don't recognize yourself, if I say, well, I'm a writer and then all of a sudden I'm not a writer, is that essential to who I am? How do I feel about that? So with those three things, the effortless, energizing, and essential, if you kind of think about those three things in what you do day to day, you start honing in. It takes time. You
Mm.
have to hone in on what those strengths are. And generally we have 3 to 5.